Hi, welcome back to channel. Back to the tutorial of Python. Today we're going to see how to create scientific calculator in Python using Tkinter. So once created, it's look like you can get the screen here. You can do it easily. Let's cover the steps. What are steps you need? So here we need see few steps. And before that, you have idea about scientific calculator. Scientific calculator is nothing but you can do it today. You can use, and because it's a kind of calculator that includes small display where you can say main part of the calculator. So we have a lot of, you can see touch the screen, you can go and operate. The system also can do help of Python today. And you can say example like cashier and HP. And here the user can do similar things how we are doing in the manual. Same you can do getting the sign value, someone extra. And here you can say the steps like import model, import the necessary model, then create geometry, layout for the GUI, and create a class in which create all the functions, then create display in view of the calculator by passing the font size, background color, and display at step number 5, create number pack, display the calculator, and we can place all the buttons or operators. At last we can go menu bar of the calculator. So these things and look like this. Let's switch on the other screen where you can go for the PyCharm. The coding is there. I'm going to say the highlighting point only. So first of all, we are going to importing the help of this statements like import tkinter.message box as a team message, then import math as a yum. So for a scientific culture, we need all. Then we are going to create the window that roots for tk and root that min size of like this and maximum size like the title we are giving us a scientific calculator, and we are going to set the remaining things, the attributes and function. We are going to use a function called helper because once calls is declared, there will be about function, helper function and exit function. When you press exit, it will be it move to the screen. Then we can go for the multiplication with the float values, and we can go the abort function where we give the information, then constant but function. Then we go for the main menu where we go to submenu like add submenu dot add command, then label names and main add command dot abort exit and so on. And we are going to give the send you see call event, that key is equal to event dot widget and text of key is equal to text and so on. And if it has seen, then insert of ac dot insert of 0 comma m dot sin float of value. We are giving this mathematical functions to understand whenever you user type some value, it will convert to the data. That means the sign value or quotient data value or whatever one we can give, and like that we can follow the mathematical function conditions, if conditions. Then going for, I'm not going more than 200 lines, just below 220 lines only. Then we give else statement, and we can go for the coding continue with the value where we see in the manually in the scientific calculator that 1 by x, and if the value is equal to 0, what happen, then into, and we can go for another such like what are things here, you can go here and click event. You can click event also you can use. Whenever the user click, it will change it to 0, and whatever one the old value it will display it to 0. And whenever one you can go for cancel and anything clear event. Once clear the button clear, all the information in the calls will be deleted. And you can use the backspace curve button, and you can go for calculate even where you answer is called ac.get. So whenever you press anything, when you answer button in touch mode, touchpad, it will show the answer properly. And replace, if you want, you can replace and extend the thing anything on. And you can go for class calculator. Finally you can go for where you can call the init function where you can give function name, color white, and set that variable button of root comma text and so on, pad style, and button function name and button calculator you can give as you see in the calc. So you can easily generate how many buttons you want. You can add number of buttons, and you can give around here I'm going to added around 14 15, sorry, around 22, yeah, necessary, more than 20 buttons are added here. So you can give the name and value, so as look like in that with the help of Tkinter you can do. At last you can complete the coding with the root dot main loop. So for this project, what we are going to do, we are just going to import the packages. Then we are going to import as is in the 6 steps. Then we go in the main window, and we can use PyCharm anyone, and we're going to call the necessary function and add the definition and everything. At last complete the code with class and necessary things, and once executed, it display like this. So I'm showing some operation. Suppose 8 by 4, the answer is what, 2. 0.0. Then I'm going to use the C or this button. So I'm going to give square root of 9. So I can give 9. When I press square root, it will give the answer of 3 like that. So whenever under 8 sin theta, sorry, to give clear. Yeah. When I give clear, it will clear everything. Suppose I give 8 sin value, I can give 8 sin it will value. When I want to give 3 cos tan, it will print like this. So this is about scientific calculator. Hope that you understand the video. If you like the video, please subscribe and share with your friends. Thank you.